Yeah, I guess you can say I'm a little crazy with genius.
Because that's you know, coin, right? What is it? Coin.
I just understand how things work pretty fast and apply my knowledge to it.
Yeah. My brother, people here figure out fixing always.
There you go.
Okay.
So I think it's clean enough to actually start the casting again. So let's get this, and in order to actually make the pseudo solder, the plastic solder,
Yes.
I have to actually thin this down. So I have to make sure the soldering iron is clean at all times, very clean, so the heat can't transfer appropriately.
Okay.
And you can tell that the soldering iron, I'm going all out. I'm even using the wire brush to clean it.
Way to use the sponges.
And usually, to tell that it's clean, you'll see the tip become shiny.
Okay.
The kids are here. Careful, kids. Okay, so now we're making.
Oh yes.
Aaron, are you around? Yo, can you help the kids out because the layout's kind of funky? That's Leo and his friends. Can you help them out because the tables are kind of rearranged and if they need any help? Okay, cool. I'll be over there to help you guys in a second. And yes, we do get kids at the hackerspace.
Good, big picture, always.
So now I'm still, it's kind of like I'm sending this through an extruder just to flatten it, not melt it, but flatten it out. And you do not want to breathe this in, it's highly toxic.
Ready?
So I'm holding my breath right now as
okay,
I'm
thank you for
over it.
telling me that.
So keep a distance.
Okay.
The lower temperature is better. 1-2 is fine.
Yeah, no, I was trying to go for 4 with this place.
No,
This is extremely strong.
yeah, it'll jump right up there too.
And so we did this halfway on one side and we're flipping it over to get rid of the curve on the other side
Okay.
so it can be flat. And we're doing the same thing, just feeding it through.
Last night I had to use one to make melted oil, chocolate, sugar, and some of my toast. And he had food on pickup.
Oh yeah. And we're really watching. My place, we have a huge like gas, some really old like gas stove.
I'm almost done, Aaron. And then we're
Man, we need a new espresso machine. It's not stepping.
we want to fix that big espresso machine
I've heard that
and no
many
action.
times. If I hear it again, I'm gonna lose my memory.
I want to definitely.
It's full.
Freaking yes.
So I'm going to do a short strand because I think that's all we need for right now. But I wish I had more time to do longer strands. And what I'm doing after this, this is thinned out, I'm actually going to be trimming it.
Oh.
So it actually becomes even less of a surface area. So it resembles more like solder. It resembles solder. Strands of solder.
Solder?
So this is the amount of work that I have to do just to get to this
Okay.
point.
Here's the deal. When you have 9 atmospheres of pressure being applied,
And I don't want to cut it all the way because I want to be able to feed it. So I'm only cutting it and leaving a notch.
Wow.
This is still pretty thick, but it should work. As long as my soldering iron is really clean and can transfer the heat accordingly. So I'm making a strand
and then once it starts to
right there. See how it's dented? That could fall off. So I'm going to leave it like that. Make sure my soldering iron is clean and continue building the cast around it.
Okay.
that thing starts to come on.
Make sure it's clean.
That's why it
I mean, wait, caffeine.
comes on after. No, it's a temperature thing.
Oh, but you shouldn't want it.
Well, there's going to be caffeine no matter what.
Okay.
But what I'm saying is that the majority of the caffeine comes on afterwards
Okay.
because of the nature of it. I mean, I don't want to say the higher quality caffeine comes on first, but it's just a matter of as the temperature and the pressure is applied evenly to all of the coffee material, each particle is squeezed out.
It's a lot thicker, so you have to figure out a way to work with this.
And that's all you want.
I want to make sure my soldering tip is okay.
You're trying to do an extract.
It seems a little loose. You don't want loose soldering iron tips, so
Is people take care of the tools pretty good?
sometimes, yes. I think it just needs to be just screwed. Lower on. Check this out. Check this out. I'm using hot glue to fill it, and I'm melting a cast around it to fix it. Hack the planet.
Hack the rest.
Hack the planet.
You got to pull it before that time, because after that time, then all this crap starts to come out. And the way that they usually show people that is they pull a shot short, and then they put another cup underneath it and let it run on.
Oh, that sign is gone. It says shut up
You
and
smell the
hack.
coffee, you're going, oh wow. And you smell everything, man, it smells like shit. Because that's what the impurities are in the coffee that come out afterwards. So
the problem that I have with this is it dries and hardens before it sticks. So I have to do it really fast because it cools down really, really fast.
Really fast.
So this is a thicker part. It's going to take a longer time to heat up. I'm pretty much just dumping.
You can be really sloppy and all that stuff and have all kinds of impurities, but you won't taste them because it's being masked by the carbon flavor of the roasting.
Where would you like dark roast coffee?
Well,
I'm dumping solder on. It's okay that this is a mess and it's kind of stringy because I'm just going to push it down and melt it on over.
Okay.
thick flavor.
And the good thing about this is it's going to melt the glue underneath and cast it even better.
Thick and blend, the right thick and blend, and then roast it a little bit more
So-
than usual, but not much because the natural flavor
Glue
of the
is
coffee
still on the
bean itself-
inside. What's happening now is the glue is heating up because the heat of the plastic that's melting onto it, and it's reforming. So what happened was the glasses moved a little, but I was able to straighten it out,
Oh, yeah.
and it's okay.
Okay.
Do you want to put this around you,
Oh, yeah.
just in case?
Just in case, yeah. Thank
So you
you.
can see it's really stringy, and I can just cut those down. We're out of
Because
solder.
it's tiny space, it's a little hard, yeah?
Yes. So now we got to make some more pseudo solder really
Wow.
fast. Just flatten it out.
This is what the professional charges 100 something, you know, but they don't even do it. When I brought it to the way I bought it, like, oh, plastic, we can, you know,
Well-
fix, instead of fix it, here's a new one you can get with this
Yeah,
deal.
I just like helping people, which is why I'm doing this. I like to take on. I see how I could fix and change and make things better, and I work toward doing that through the knowledge that I have. And I feel if I can help people get to where they want to go, then definitely.
Because, you know, like we consume a lot and I consume a lot, so this is just even looking, it feels better, you know?
Yeah.
I heard somewhere, toy, you know, his grandpa fixing toys, kids' toys, like travel and fixing toy van or something. It's like that. You know.
So now this is pretty flat. I'm doing this a lot faster because I just want to pancake it out.
Pancake that.
Making plastic pancakes right there, as you can see. It's pretty consistent. There's still the strength of the other side, so I want to melt that down as well.
Okay. Good flutter, yeah.
Just rubbing this soldering iron against. You can't talk now.
Good.
We'll make this simple. Take it off for a bit. Don't shut my computer screen
Okay.
because it's doing something that I need to run in the background.
Okay. Leave a note on it. Please don't shut down because I'm not going to be here over on this side the whole time. I'll just say leave a paper note on top of it that says
No one
please.
should have any reason to touch it.
No, I know. Just in case though, having more assurance is better than less assurance.
Well, it's a little late now. I don't have time.
Okay.